Hello everyone and welcome back to From Our Basement Gaming.
Hey everybody.
As you can see, today we are starting a brand new Mario Let's Play with Super Mario Bros. 3.
Yep. A good classic it is.
Yes, my favorite of the first three.
That it is. Mine too. Yep. This takes me back.
Yep, that's good.
Yeah.
Now, it's interesting for me. The first time I played this was actually the All-Stars copy on the Super Nintendo.
Interesting.
This is for you if you need them.
Oh, thanks. I probably will.
I have a stash of cough drops to keep our throats moist and functioning.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the original version has no save feature.
Unfortunately, yes.
So this is going to be a very interesting...
Yeah, kind of like Mario 2. Is everything alright?
Yes. Just was making sure we had enough of a charge for the thing to record. It's plugged in, so it'll be fine. But
Good.
you know, sometimes even when it's plugged in, if the laptop's under a certain percentage, it doesn't work great. So
Right.
that's all. That's the only reason I was checking.
I appreciate you looking out for the tech.
Oh yeah, it's crucial.
Yep.
Yes. Alright. And so we are having fun, getting into the Mario games.
That we are.
Yeah.
Whoops. No.
Oh, Bill.
Yeah,
You tried.
I did.
Yeah, we're just doing one player with this one to save on time.
Yes.
Oh,
Well. But
we have yet to decide what we're doing with World
true.
when we get to World. It's not going to be immediate though, so we'll have time to contemplate it.
This is true.
Because we have some stuff in between after 3, so... Yes, but I won't talk too much about what that stuff is. Don't want to spoil everything.
Oh, of course not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, I know there's a secret in this level, but I wasn't sure if we were gonna do that. I presume we're playing the game normally, right?
If we're talking secret, like the stuff that lets you skip a good portion of the game, no, we don't have to do that.
Okay. A tool you can use, that is.
I know it'll be a bit of a long game, but
Right.
the
But we
point
want
is
to...
we want to play all of it, don't we?
Correct.
Yes, many people who have played the classic Mario games know that there are usually pipes or other secrets to advance further than doing the entire thing, but
True.
I'm not particularly concerned about that because you're very skilled with the classic Mario games.
Right.
And, you've already made it through a good portion of World 1, so I'm not particularly concerned.
True.
But Yes, me personally, I'm still... Even though I love Mario Brothers 3, I'm still not very good at it. I got a little bit further utilizing the Switch Online's rewind system.
Oh, how's that?
But I'm still not very far.
Oh.
I'm actually stuck because I don't know how to advance in one part in World 2, so...
Oh!
I has to look it up.
You're stuck in Super Mario World?
No, World 2 of 3.
Oh, Super Mario Brothers 3. I see.
Yes. The second world.
Ooh, look at that. Now that's a secret that is probably this is the easiest level to get this secret, but
Yeah.
wonderful things. You found my shop of strange and wonderful things. This one's got a P-wing.
Ah, which you usually don't get until you beat the boss.
That's true. And I suppose for this world I can cover these, but admittedly, I'm not
Right.
really that good at this game.
That's okay, you got it.
I
I'm not good, he says, and then he gets it.
Funny how that happens. Yes.
Yeah.
On the rare chance that I actually did do good on the game.
Oh, no, it's okay. I understand. I usually get 2 of the 3. I usually mess up
Yeah.
on the bottom part.
Yeah, that's the hardest one.
Yeah.
Especially getting like the Starman or the Fire Flower.
Yeah. Well, it's because of you guys, the viewers. It's giving us good luck.
Thanks. I appreciate it, viewers.
Yes. My physical therapist that I was seeing, he said this was his favorite too of the classics.
Nice.
Yeah, it's amazing how quick that is when you have the fire flower.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah. I always get a kick out of that. Yeah, I love this version of this theme.
Yep. Yep, so... We hope that, your June is off to a good start.
Yes, we do.
Year... The weather's still been crazy.
Yeah, it's been summer hot. And then humid.
Yeah, but then still cool in the mornings and evenings. It hasn't quite settled into summer.
That's right. It's not even summer yet, technically.
Right.
One pro tip I know about this game is the last 3, it's always mushroom, flower, star.
Uh-huh.
It's everywhere else that's the challenge.
Mm.
Oh, wow.
Yes, they always have these little bonuses to try to help you get extra lives.
Right. As well as some extra items.
Yeah, well, you got some
Yep. Because when you do good on the game, you get...
items, yep.
Yep.
That's true.
Yep. Especially the essentials. The Starman, the Mushroom, the Super Mushroom, and the Fire Flower.
Right.
Super Leafs, on the other hand, you gotta pick the right treasure chest at the Toad House at the right time.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't realize there was so much confusion between Raccoon Mario and Tanuki Mario.
Yeah, there is, oddly enough, because the Mario you're seeing on the screen right now is Raccoon Mario.
Yeah. And here I thought, well, I originally thought in Japan they'd both be called Tanuki Mario. And maybe that's the case. Maybe it's just the Americans that make
Could be.
differentiation, because one is just the ears and tail and the other one's a whole suit.
Yep.
I noticed the movie kind of seemed to prefer the Tanuki Mario, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
They refer to us.
And they messed up, didn't they? Yeah. Yeah, that's what made me realize people keep messing it up.
True. I wonder if Nintendo struggles to remember sometimes.
Yeah, Nintendo should have been like, actually, because they were working so close with Illumination on the movie.
They were. Yes. And I agree with you, they should have had someone who wasn't a Guardians of the Galaxy guy.
I mean, it sounds like, it's very sad. It sounds like people who would have been a better fit actually auditioned. And I had no idea they even had auditions.
I thought they just went with...
Yeah, I literally just thought they were like, okay, this is the person we want.
I thought they were like going off a checklist. What is popular?
Right.
Who's the main actor in that? He's Mario. Who's this sitcom? Who's this guy? He's Luigi.
Maybe they just had auditions to keep a good face and to try to make it seem like they were being fair, but they already had who they wanted in mind.
A dog and pony show, possibly.
Yeah, I mean, I could be wrong. This is just my
True.
speculation, of course, but I
True.
wouldn't put it past Illumination.
Same.
Yes. So yes, we get a nice little note from Peach.
Yep.
Princess Peach. And now we are in the second world already, which is good.
Yep. Okay, come on, buddy. There we go.
I do enjoy the airship levels in this game.
I do too.
Yeah.
I love the airship. They're a challenge,
Yes,
but
I think they're very cool looking.
they are.
Which is, of course, why the Mario movie included them, because they're very badass looking.
Oh yeah.
I in fact am disappointed they didn't utilize the airship more.
Yeah.
The setting where the actual climax of the movie was not very exciting.
Mm-hmm.
And I felt like they were making Frozen references too, which... I mean, I like the ice flower, and I think it's underutilized, but having Peach use it gave me Elsa vibes, and I was not enjoying the Elsa vibes.
Was she better when she was on fire?
The fire flower, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of wish they had stuck with that. Or swapped the two, but I guess visually they thought the fire flowers would be cooler. I don't know. That's just me, though. You know.
I'm just surprised at seeing Fire Donkey Kong, and we were robbed of having the two brothers together.
Yes. Poor Luigi. But I'm not surprised because Nintendo themselves always do Luigi a disservice. It's almost like they've decided they want people to feel bad for Luigi, so they do it on purpose. I don't know. I don't know if it's a marketing thing or what.
Sigh.
Oh, we just want Luigi to be treated right.
Yes.
Even the year of Luigi was a disaster.
Yeah.
Biggest disappointment ever.
Yes. Have Luigi... Just getting the cough drop out.
Yeah.
Have Luigi a year, everything falls to pieces, and at the end of the struggle, Denny Wells says goodbye.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was not great timing.
No, it wasn't.
For those of you who don't know, Danny Wells is the first voice actor and actor who portrayed Luigi in the Super Mario Bros. Super Show.
Yep. One of the best actors I felt to ever play.
Yeah.
The man himself. Let's see.
Oh, I agree too. I mean, in a perfect world, I would have loved to see him do Luigi.
Yeah.
I mean, if we absolutely weren't going to have Charles Martinet, he would be my second choice.
Same.
But we didn't get either of those, so...
No, we didn't.
No.
Oh, there's a Toad House down there.
It can't be helped.
I know, the best Mario movie that could ever be made. As far as I'm concerned, both voice actors are upstairs
Yeah.
in the Great Mario Game in the Sky.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Can you say there's only one person from the 80s cartoon Mario that's around? I mean, in terms of who portrayed the brothers.
In the cartoon shows?
Yes.
I'm trying to remember. Didn't you tell me Walker Boone passed away?
Oh, I guess he was the last one, wasn't he? Yeah, that did happen, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the It's a Stone Luigi
Yeah,
Mario.
Right. Super Mario World cartoon Mario.
Yes.
You guys are familiar with him because of the YouTube poops.
Yes. Also, you didn't tell me there was a secret weapon, Luigi. Mario. Yeah, that
Yes.
guy is sadly no longer with us.
Yes.
When it comes to the movie, John Leguizamo is still with us.
Right. When it comes to the 93 movie that
Yes.
everybody
Dunks on.
dumps on, yes. Which I'm the weirdo that almost kind of prefer the 93 movie.
Yeah.
Because as off as it was so bad
Yeah.
it's good territory.
Yeah.
I would-
mean...
I almost rather that to like something that had potential and didn't reach it, you know?
Yeah.
Or I don't know. There were just some things about the Mario movie that were pandering, and I think that's why it did so well with the audience, is because of they fell for the pandering. I'm sorry, guys. No offense. This is how I feel. You can disagree. Obviously, most people do disagree with my feeling. I don't know. My mom seems to think I'm too tough a critic, but I feel the way I feel.
I think you have good judgment.
Thank you. It is funny to note that a lot of times my opinions do fall more with the critics rather than the audience, so to speak, on those online review sites like Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh, yeah.
At least based on what I've heard from somebody's analysis of the trends, like the things that critics look for versus what the audience looks for. Apparently, I'm looking for a lot of the stuff the critics are looking for, so I'm not doing it on purpose.
I don't think you are.
I'm not a professional critic or anything. Almost makes me wonder if I should have been, if my opinions align with the critics. But
maybe.
I don't know. You know, I never went to film school or animation school or anything, so I don't know if I have much authority in that. Like, I know what works and doesn't work for me, but I can't, like, quote actual film techniques or anything, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I could just be... I mean, I understand a lot of character stuff, like from a psychological perspective, and from a... I've read books about writing, and, you know, just from experience and what I've read and what I've watched, and, you know, what works and what doesn't work, what seems believable and what doesn't. So I guess I feel like I have a little bit of, not necessarily authority, but a little bit of knowledge on that aspect.
I think you do.
So yeah, there were problems with how the characters were written, in my opinion, and it's a kids movie is not a good excuse for that.
It is a terrible excuse, because, well,
yeah.
Parents are not just going to let their kids wander in the cinema and watch a movie all by themselves.
Right. And I feel like, I don't know, I feel like we should challenge kids to think, at least a little bit.
Yeah.
I think it's good for them. It helps prepare them for the world. And maybe you and I have just been spoiled because when we were kids, we did have movies that did that and TV shows that did that.
We did.
Not just mindless entertainment
for entertainment's sake.
Yeah. I mean, we had some of that with, like, the little kids shows, but... Alright, now I am going to pay close attention.
Ooh, this
is
level.
where I'm stuck, yeah.
Alright. Well, I'll be happy to teach you all. The audience included.
I think I know what I'm supposed to do, it's just the actual doing it part.
Yeah, so... Because I know there are a lot of twists and turns in this little labyrinth. Here. This is a good way to get some coins.
Yeah.
Oops.
Just keeping it.
Understandable.
Yep. So yeah, but apparently a lot of the people do say that the Mario movie could have stood to be a bit longer, and I completely and utterly agree. I in fact think it could have even been longer than people were saying. People were saying, oh, it could have been 15 or 20 minutes longer. It probably, to fix its pacing, should have been a half hour to an hour longer.
Right.
And I don't understand why it isn't, because all these superhero movies are like 2+ hours long.
Some of them are like 5 days long, so...
They feel that way.
Yeah.
So I'm
clear
like...
that wall.
I'm like, really? You you don't think Mario's entertaining enough to keep the kids watching more than, what was it, a little over an hour? Or
Pretty much.
Hour and a half? Well, yeah, I don't remember the actual runtime, but it was really surprisingly short.
That it was.
And I'm like, don't just go, oh, kids have short attention spans. You have to encourage a longer attention span.
Right.
In order.
I feel like grown-ups sometimes have short attention spans.
I think we're getting to the point in our society where everybody's getting short attention spans, and we're acting like it's not a big deal. Where
you're pinning it on the kids when.
Yeah, I mean the adults too. I think some of our.
Oops.
I think at risk of sounding like an old fuddy-duddy, I think things like TikTok aren't exactly helping. Basically, encouraging the short form videos is not very helpful.
Like Vines? Oh, that shows how old I am.
Like the no longer existent Vine. Well, yeah, see, that was even shorter attention span requiring, because that was like 9 seconds. But, yeah, basically it doesn't require that much. There are some longer TikToks, of course, but, I mean, I guess I'm just saying these short form videos don't help much in my opinion.
No.
Wow, that color scheme's really weird. Whoops.
It is. For Morton.
Yeah, it looks weird in the original one.
He does look weird. Close to how I looked in the manual.
Mm-hmm.
I admit, I found the color scheme choices for the characters in Worlds odd.
Yeah.
At times. I just
To
accepted.
me, they looked a little more natural than in 3, but...
Right, but I thought, well, maybe they're just going for a new look, because, to be fair, they've kind of always changed the look of the characters in almost every one of the earlier games.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But anyway, yeah. So if they can spend 2+ hours watching a superhero movie, they could have made the Mario movie longer.
They could.
To have fixed the beginning and the middle, really. Actually, the entire thing had some issue. So yeah, like, I don't know, make it an hour and a half longer and dedicate 30 more minutes to each part. To 30 at the beginning, 30 in the middle, 30 at the end.
And use Koji Kondo's music as opposed to...
Yeah, when I found out that he had fully composed stuff, yeah, take out the cringy 80s songs references.
Yeah, you're not kidding us.
I mean, they're good songs, but it's very jarring.
They are. And
We might as well stop here because we got to a new world. Alright, guys, so we are going to end here for now.
Yep.
And we will see you in part 2. Bye!
Take care, everybody.